Hey guys, doing these back to back here. So this one is going to be the first episode of season 2, Homecoming. It's my reaction, a target audience's reaction to the episode. I didn't know if they were going to do, because sometimes they'll do multiple parts. They'll do it as like one long reaction, but that's usually, I guess, if it's a mid-season multi-parter, where this is a season opener multi-parter that's 3 parts. So anyway, I didn't know how they were going to do it. But it seemed like they were really enjoying the episode. They talked about enjoying like seeing Lee Nollis being rescued from Cardassia 4 and all these different scenarios. And Kira, a good episode for her, and the Bajoran people, and the introduction of the Circle, and then you have the minister, Jauru or something like that, Prime Minister, and so you have that going on, and you have a lot of stuff in the episode, and there's a lot of setup, because obviously this being a 3-parter, there's a lot that they're trying to lay out. The graffiti by the Circle branding Quark, Lee Nollis being back and being kind of a disgruntled, like he doesn't want to be the legendary figure, and kind of reluctant to do that. And so it's a really good episode, I think. I feel like now, in my recollection, I haven't watched it super recently, but not tons of Odo stuff, whatever. But there's plenty of Quark stuff. Dax has a couple moments. You have good Kira stuff. O'Brien. So there's plenty of characters that get a showcase. I don't think you see Nog at all, but you do see some Jake stuff, and then you have the rift start, and Jake, gets stood up because now her parents say because he's not Bajoran that she can't date him, and kind of the prejudicial rift forming between some of the people due to this this group that's like a faction. But I'm sure anytime you have like a really strong political faction or statement, there's always people that jump on the bandwagon. And so even though some of these people probably are pretty peaceful and are fine coexisting, you saw how at the end of In the Hands of the Prophets, they wouldn't sell Chief a Jamja stick or whatever, and they're only for Bajorans, and that kind of stuff. So it's like very quickly, just a little thing happens, all of a sudden they're prejudicial. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys thought of the first parter, Homecoming, and we'll see you next time.